Glad to have you join us again on the newsroom. I'm Simisola Adigun. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has assured Nigerians that the bimodal voter accreditation system BVAS machines were not kept in the facilities recently attacked and burnt by political thugs. This was made known by the INEC National Commissioner and Chairman of the Committee on Voter Education and Publicity, Festus Okoye, on Sunday. The electoral body also said other sensitive materials that will be used in conducting the 2023 general elections are secure and safe. The Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, has announced the removal of unapproved political advertisements effective from Monday, December 5. In a statement dated November 22, 2022 and made available to journalist Olalekan Fadolapo, ARCON Director General said exposure of unapproved advertisements without prior approval of the Council's Advertising Standards Panel is an offence under Section 34(3) of the Advertising Regulatory Council of the Nigeria Act No. 23 of 2022. Presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, will speak on his agenda for Nigeria at the Royal Institute of International Affairs, also known as Chatham House in London, on Monday. Tinubu is expected to speak on the nation's security, economy and foreign policy at the United Kingdom's elite foreign and policy think tank institution. This comes 7 years after President Muhammadu Buhari addressed Chatham House on February 25, 2015 as APC presidential candidate. 8 members of the Yamato Q group, the Japanese arm of U.S. conspiracy cult QAnon, have been arrested in China on Monday after they forced their way into a local mass coronavirus vaccination site in Yaizu, the central Japanese prefecture, in March this year. The group has been waging a campaign against COVID-19 inoculations in various parts of Japan, holding rallies and saying that the novel coronavirus does not exist. They are also protesting what they call a lack of transparency about the composition of coronavirus vaccines and what they allege are their dangers. The Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, has described roads as depreciable assets that must be maintained in order to preserve their value. Speaking at the celebration of the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency's 20th anniversary in Abuja, the former Lagos governor revealed that road construction is a life-impacting asset which should not be toyed with, adding that once any road is open to motorists, its lifespan and asset value will begin to degenerate. Iran has scrapped its morality police after more than 2 months of protests triggered by the arrest and death of Mahsa Amini for allegedly violating the country's strict female dress code, local media has announced. The morality police, which began patrols in 2006, was established under hardline President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad to spread the culture of modesty and hijab. The announcement of their abolition came a day after Iran's Attorney General Mohammad Jafar Montazeri said that both Parliament and the judiciary are working on whether the law requiring women to cover their heads needs to be changed. In sports, Senegal forward Sadio Mane has hailed his teammates following their 3-0 defeat to England and exit from the 2022 World Cup in Qatar on Sunday. Mane, who was ruled out of the ongoing World Cup due to a knee injury, told his Senegal teammates he was very proud of their run to the round of 16 at the tournament. Meanwhile, England will now face France in the quarter-final stage. That's it on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching.